What's up, you guys? This is Jolie coming back with another video. What it do, what it is, what it's gonna be. Alright, so I just wanted to hop up here real quick because I've noticed that a lot of the female rappers, like the newer female rappers, have been coming out and kind of like seemingly like trolling Nicki Minaj. Like, of course, we all have this assumption about Megan Thee Stallion and Nicki Minaj, possibly having a little issue. But then you have female rappers like Asian Doll or Asian the Brat. I think she changed her name. You got rappers like JT, Other City Girls, Young Miami, Other City Girls. Um, just a few of them just doing little stuff that makes you think like, are y'all like trolling Nicki Minaj? Like this whole thing with, everybody wanting to be a Barbie. Um, I'm like, what is going on with that? It's just too much shadiness going on. And then, I think as far as the whole Megan and Nicki Minaj situation, I do think, there's a situation going on with them. But, the type of person Nicki Minaj is gonna be, she's not gonna say too much. She's just gonna, watch things play out. So yeah, like I just be peeping the scene, like y'all really are funny. They using her lingo. Like I seen JT talking about "We did it, Joe." Like y'all supposed to be the same ones that didn't like Nicki Minaj, before y'all came out or before y'all became who y'all are. Y'all didn't, you didn't like Nicki Minaj. So it's just quite funny how they use her lingo, kind of try to, you know, imitate her persona. And it's sad to see because all the truth is coming out. All the truth is coming out now, and it's nothing really nobody can do about it. Like, Nikki is going to always, overcome any obstacle that is put in front of her because she's a genuinely good person. Like, I can tell, like, she's a genuinely good person. But when you are a genuinely good person, people tend to take advantage of that. So I think that's what's going on with Nicki Minaj. And of course, like I said, it seems like a lot of them are doing it. Now, Asian the Brat, I felt like, she was, I thought she had like a high regard for Nicki Minaj. I don't know if she is trolling Nicki Minaj, but it's just quite funny how, she called herself a Barbie, like I said before. Carisha called herself a Barbie. Cash Doll called herself a Barbie. Dream Doll called herself a Barbie. Like all of them are saying they are Barbie or they using Nicki Minaj lingo. Like if y'all don't like this person, why do y'all imitate this person to this extent? Like I don't understand that. Like they really imitate her. They everything she does, damn near. And that's why I feel like she doesn't come out and do too much as far as like, post a lot anymore. Anything she posts really now is like regarding her son maybe or just music, like she ain't really post herself like that. So it's just interesting to see how a lot of these female rappers feel like them coming at Nicki or them trying to throw shade at her is gonna be beneficial, to their careers. Even with Megan Thee Stallion. I was watching my video and she uncovered a piece of information. Like, so basically, Megan only was asking Nicki Minaj to get on her Instagram live last year because someone that was, that Nicki is cool with, like I guess he's like a producer or something, he linked Nicki Minaj with Megan. Nicki Minaj didn't just straight off the bat say, "Oh, I'll do the Hot Girl Summer record," because initially, Drake was probably not probably within the article that Millie was reading. Drake was supposed to be on Hot Girl Summer, or they wanted Drake to be on Hot Girl Summer, and for whatever reason, he didn't end up on Hot Girl Summer. And so they the guy recommended well, it would be dope if Nicki Minaj were to get on this record. So, that's when the campaign started for Nicki to get on the record. So I'm just like, hold up, hold up, hold up. So all that time, like when Megan was saying, who her favorite rappers were, who her inspiration was, like as far as writing and stuff, like that was her real answers. And then of course, like as she started, getting more into the industry, she started to like incorporate Nicki's name into, oh, I fuck with Nicki, like she won the best, this and the third. But that wasn't originally her tune at first. So when I heard Millie talking about it, she was just like, oh my God, like you basically Drake was supposed to be on the record first. But then when Drake didn't come through, now the conversation came up with Nicki, and Millie said, well, in the article it said that Nicki wanted to sleep on it. Like she wanted to sleep on the decision to hop on the record. But then when she got on the live, when Megan kept telling everybody to tell Nicki to get on her live, yeah, it makes sense, perfect sense, Zaya. Like she told her to get on the live just so she can like kind of force Nikki to get on that record. Not even force her to get on the record, but to kind of just like put that bug in her ear. So when the producer guy was like, well, when Nikki hit him up, like, is this the same record? He was like, yeah. So she was like, all right, basically she'll do it. And that's just the Sagittarius and Nikki, because we are like very open people. Like we don't mind doing nothing for anybody. You know what I'm saying? Like we are really genuine, humble people, but we always get the shit end of the stick. Like I don't know what it is. But yeah, so all of the female rappers just seem to be trolling Nicki for some reason. Like all y'all are Barbies now. All of y'all are using her lingo now. Like like Nicki started the "We Did It, Joe." Like she started that. You know what I'm saying? And now they're carrying that on. She is the Barbie. But y'all trying to I don't get what the issue is. Oh no, no problem. Yeah, I just don't see what the issue is. Like Cash Doll, you calling yourself a Barbie, aren't you a doll? Well, you're a doll, not a Barbie. You know what I'm saying? A doll can be anything, any type of doll, you know what I'm saying? But a Barbie is a specific type of doll. So the fact that you and Nikki had y'all little issue, or you had your issue with Nikki, after whatever reason you call yourself trying to turn on her, because I think the whole Cash Doll situation came from her messing with Party Fontaine, the dude that be writing for them. I think the issue came from when she linked up with Party, because of course Party is a writer for Cardi, and I felt like I guess Party don't like Nicki Minaj or whatever, so I felt like Cash Doll just kind of slid up in there like, oh, she did this. She was talking crazy to me in my DM, but she never showed the DM. Like y'all was just out here blatantly lying on that lady. And then I just saw how Mariah Carey tried to make it seem like Nicki was the problem, when the whole time the I guess the white lady was like a producer on the show or something. She confirmed that it won't Nikki, it was Mariah. So all these people that came out and made it seem like Nicki Minaj was the problem, it was the opposite. It truly was the opposite. Now everyone want to copy they some clones. That is fact. That is a fact, Zaya. Like I just don't understand. So yeah, like it was just so funny to see it like back to back. Like I follow I know I follow female rap beef, and I follow That's So Bold. But I first seen it on female rap beef, and they actually they made it sound so perfect. Like y'all bitches is really out here. Oh, excuse me, y'all is really out here trolling the Nicki Minaj. Like what is wrong with y'all? What did she do to y'all? Like y'all cannot take her spot. All y'all can do is aspire to be that. You get what I'm saying? Like y'all can only aspire to be that. So I just don't understand what the problem is. Like I can feel the energy that Nikki, has right now. Cause I know she like, damn, like it took like a couple years for y'all to see this bullshit. Y'all been doing this to this lady since 2000, early 2017, 2018. Mind you, y'all sitting up here trying to glorify Megan Thee Stallion, but she been lying about too much stuff. Y'all out here trying to glorify all these other rappers, but they were lying on this lady this whole entire time. Cardi lied on her. Cash Doll lied on her. Mariah lied on her. A lot of others lied on her. It's just so many that you can't even think. Like, you can't even think about all the people that lied on her. So I'm just trying to figure out what is the problem. And I think this is the problem. People don't want to see you doing better than them, especially if they aspire to be in the position that you are in. Like, that is just ridiculous to me. And I feel so bad for Nikki sometimes because, I never really want to make it about me because it's not about me, but I am a Sagittarius myself. I do music too. I rap as well. And I have some of those same issues when I come in contact with other female rappers. I don't know what it is because I'm so humble. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm so humble. I don't be trying to be in no drama. Yes, LG, they doing her so dirty. But um as you can see, Nikki, she likes tweets. Like, Nikki is telling us what's going on without telling us. Like, they saying, oh, her removing those two things from her page didn't mean nothing. Yes, it did. We don't do stuff just to do it. You know what I'm saying? We do it so you can know something is going on, but we ain't trying to make too big of a spectacle of it yet. You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like all these female rappers, one minute they say, oh, I love Nicki Minaj, she's the best, this and the third. And then they turn around and just snake her. Now, somebody like Erica Banks, showed Nicki so much love. Like, she put Nicki's name in the whole lot of Chopper remix that she did for the whole lot of Choppers remix. So it's just like somebody like Erica Banks is showing her love, but it's just like, damn, are you really showing her love, or is it an ulterior motive? Like, are you really showing her love, or is there an ulterior motive there? Because I like Erica Banks, so despite you know the her personal issue that she had with the whole her friend dying and her possibly being involved. I'm not sure, you know what I'm saying, but I feel like she's a genuine person. But Nicki been burnt by so many of these little female rappers that I'm pre- I could I would be surprised. I would be highly surprised if Nicki ever did a record with another female rapper. And that's so sad to say. But it seemed like every time she, reach out, not even reach out, but she extends that limelight to another female rapper, they always just try to grab it and just try to yank it from her and take it from her. Honestly, it breaks my heart. I'm a Scorpio, but yeah, it breaks my heart. That energy. But yeah, I'm kind of like a Scorpio. I'm like right there on the line. So I got a little bit of Scorpio and Sagittarius. I'm literally like the day after it turns Sagittarius. So I got a little bit of Scorpio. But yeah, like, everybody be blind, and it's so crazy because it even be people behind the scenes just encouraging them to go at her like that, encouraging, oh, let's, yeah, because anytime, this is how y'all know Nicki is a bad bitch. And again, I'm not no Barb or nothing like that, you know what I'm saying? But I really fuck with Nicki. I've been rocking with Nicki ever since she came out, period. You know what I'm saying? But I don't try to put a Barb on it because people try to use that against you. But I'm a super supporter of her because she's a real artist. I've seen her grow. I've seen how she got to the position that she's in now. But it's just so crazy that, she's done this and that, and then they still try to do so much to the point they had a whole label tried to come out with female rappers to try to dethrone that girl, to try to dethrone her. Like, it's just so sad to watch. But I just want to see how this gonna play out. Like, I really do. I want to see like what 2021 is gonna bring for Nicki Minaj, because I know her documentary is dropping. I know she gonna drop some new music. I know she is. But I just want to see how it's gonna play out with how her interactions are with other female rappers. Cause like I said, she got other female rappers showing her love. Erica Banks, Ivory, what's her, Ivory and Doll, Mulatto. I just feel like now Mulatto. I think she likes Nicki Minaj, but I don't feel like, I think she's another one that just, they want Nicki Minaj co-sign so bad that they'll just throw her name out. Oh, I love Nicki Minaj. This and the third. Nicki can switch her flows however many times she has done it before. Facts, facts. You gotta see it go festival before she made appearances. And look, I agree. Nicki is the queen of rap. Is the most. She is the most versatile female rapper. Like, nobody can take that from her. Nobody. I just don't understand. Like, yeah, she wants a feature. And you know what, Latoya? I feel like I hate to say it, but I feel like somebody like Mulatto would do the same thing. Like it just don't seem like her energy is um authentic to me. Like I don't feel like Mulatto's energy is authentic to me. She has this because first of all, I've heard things about her attitude, period. And because look at Megan. Megan came out as this nice, happy-go-lucky, just want to party, have fun, drive the boat, and then she turned into like this just person that people just don't even recognize anymore. Because I really liked Megan when she first came out, and I still listen to some of her records, but I don't support nothing that she got going on because I see through that. I see through that. I see through it. The whole time I'm thinking she wanted a collab so bad that she, campaigned to get Nicki Minaj on Hot Girl Summer, when the whole time Nicki won't even supposed to be on Hot Girl Summer. Drake was. And like I said, I found that out watching Mod Radio. She won't even supposed to be on there. And Nicki said, let me sleep on it. That's how you know Nicki, like, you know what? The last time I hopped on a song with a female rapper, they burnt me. So she probably had to think about it. She really had to think about it. I think this doc gonna be exposing. Oh yeah, I think so too. I think Megan is kind of being shady too. Oh no, she is. I really feel like it, but some people don't see it yet. Anytime she removes Nicki pictures from her page, something going on. I don't care what nobody say. They haven't unfollowed each other yet, but Megan and Kelsey didn't unfollow each other right away. So that don't mean nothing. Yeah, with Mulatto, I get weird feel. Zaya, look, I when Nikki followed her, oh, what's it? Nikki did Nikki follow her or did Nikki like shout her out or something? I think Nikki followed her. When I said she did the utmost, and again, you can do the utmost because that's Nicki Minaj, but I just felt like it just didn't seem genuine. Like it was like a little cringy to me. Everyone's a genius to not look. Then they can't do it, Latoya, because why she delete all the pictures of Nick of her ex Mark? But people don't see that. People saying, "Oh, Instagram had an update. That probably did it on its own." That at all the way at the bottom, all the way at the bottom, boo. Like y'all can't be that dense. Y'all can't be that slow. Use your common sense. If you had a friend, well, listen to this, right? I know all y'all have people that y'all deal with. If you had somebody, you got friends that you follow on Instagram, right? Y'all got pictures on your Instagram together, boom, boom. Then all of a sudden you see that the pictures that y'all got on the Instagram together is no longer on their Instagram. Now you still have the stuff on your Instagram, but they removed it off theirs. So in your mind, how would you think about that? How would you think about your friend, or not even your friend, but not because I don't think they were friends, but somebody that you was cool with, or you felt like it was some type of coolness there, or some type of relationship, and they just remove your pictures off their page? Won't that be shady to you? Won't that be shady? And then look how long it took Nicki Minaj to remove those two things from her page. Just look at it. Just look at it. So what do y'all think about these female rappers? Like, do you think that Nicki should give another female rapper a feature? Right, something up. I'm glad you said that, Zaya. She definitely said, and this is another. That's how y'all know Megan is. She trying to get in where she fit in, and I understand that Megan and Cardi are, around the same age, and of course they probably would click better. Nicki Minaj is like, almost 10 years older than both of them, so they're, I get that. I get how they might click a little different. But for you to have done all of that and said you compared Cardi B to Lil Pump. She compared Cardi B to Lil Pump. Yeah, and she still has that video where they were hugging and kissing. Well, not kissing, but they were hugging and whatever. So she still has it up, and she has the picture still with Lala in it. So I'm like, Nikki not trying to make it too apparent because she, y'all wasn't like buddy buddy, but she's noticing that like that shade. I'm gonna pick up on. I pick up on shade early, early. I agree. I agree, Latoya. Absolutely, I agree. I don't think she need to, because Megan, like I just think I can't wrap my head around it. You called, you compared Cardi to Lil Pump. in a roundabout way bigging up Nicki Minaj. But then after you got the feature, oh, and you said, let me go write some shit. That's a shot to somebody that doesn't write. So after you get this feature in this video and it do what it do, it didn't go number one. And I think that Megan felt like if it was Nicki Minaj that it should have went number one. So then I think Cardi's watching her just as Nicki is. Yeah, I don't think I don't think she trusts her neither. This is what I think Cardi did. I think Cardi wanted to one up Nicki Minaj. I feel like Megan felt like, okay, Hot Girl Summer didn't go number one, but it was a like the record was cute and prissy. Like it wasn't. I don't feel Hot Girl Summer needed to go number one, to be honest, because it was a hot girl song, but it wasn't like for men too. You get what I'm saying? It was just like a female thing. Now fast forward. You link up with Cardi, however that went about. Y'all did WAP, that went number one, debuted at number one. And I only feel like Cardi did that. She only linked up with Megan to see if she can one up Nicki Minaj with the collab, and then also one up Nicki Minaj with debuting number one. Because you know Nicki Minaj debuted number one with 6ix9ine. So she was like, well, she debuted at number one. I need to do that. Like, y'all not telling me nothing. I'm not slow. Oh, you already know she gonna do that. The crazy thing is whenever an interviewer exactly. Nigga ain't watching. Yeah, I don't think she's watching them, but she's peeping the scene. Like she liked the tweet earlier, like I said, about somebody saying how everything is coming to light and everything is being revealed. So she's peeping the scene, but yeah, she don't give a fuck about these hoes. But she giving her props for holding it down. Who giving who props for holding it down? It didn't go number one because radio station didn't play it. And you know what? I won't even thinking about that because yeah, they would of course they've been blackballing Nicki from the radio. So I just felt like everything Cardi did in regards to Megan was the only kind of one up Nicki Minaj. And of course Cardi wasn't gonna be able to come out with a record unless she had an actual collaboration with somebody and debut and number one with Doja Cat. Oh, I ain't know that debut at number one, did it? Breakfast Club and then they started to say, we love Nicki. We like you see how the tune is changing? DJ Envy, you was the main one said you blackballed that lady. And then you told me we love Nicki. We never said that. I will be cackling. Do you hear me? Cackling. I know Nicki over there just weak as hell. Weak as hell. And another thing is they all know they can't do what Nicki does. Like somebody said earlier, Nicki is too versatile for them. Nicki is too versatile for these hoes. They be trying, but they can't do it. They can't do it because they think, oh, shaking ass and talking about pussy all the time is going get them where they need to be. No, Nicki got where she need to be with records like Moment for Life. And you know what I'm saying? Like she got places with real songs, real records, talking about her feelings. You know what I'm saying? Like real records. And for real, I know. The only time I've really been heard her on the radio lately is with Whole Lot of Choppers. So it seems like they trying to get her back in there, but I don't know. I think Nicki new team, whoever she gonna be working with, I think they're gonna try to do something to get around that. Documentary is coming, so they clean it up. Okay, okay. Talk about it. That makes perfect sense. Though this comment, Latoya, baby, it was a video where Nicki was getting. Oh, and the video that she deleted. Okay, okay. Yeah, so I feel like next year Nicki's gonna come out with her documentary that's gonna expose a lot. And I think she's gonna be dropping music. Of course, it's gonna do well regardless. And let me tell you, let me speak on this. Because I never end up making a video about it. But tell me why in 2018 the Queen album comes out and it sells 185 units. Of that was 108 pure sales. And y'all called that album a flop. But fast forward to 2020, Good News drops, and y'all try to inflate the numbers, but the whole time she only sold what 12 to 17,000 per copies. But y'all didn't say that was a flop. Like I'm trying to can, but I can't because I can't understand. I agree, Mark. Doja Cat is the closest to versatility, but she doesn't have that sauce. Doja Cat don't have the sauce. She be like she has everything. Doja has performance, bars, versatility. She can sing a little bit, or she has like a voice to carry a tune, but she don't have the sauce. Like she don't have that sauce. Like that's why she keep getting overlooked. What about Roc Nation? Right, and this is another thing. Megan is in cahoots with Atlantic Records, but she's also managed by Roc Nation, and she's also under 300, but she's also still with 1501. Like, I'm trying to understand that as well. It's like, that's a lot of people in your pocket, boo. 1501 is still making money off of you. Roc Nation is making money off of you. 300 is making money off of you. And Atlantic is making money off of you. So, yeah, I'm trying to figure out, like, how is that going on? Then she told me something, I'm a rich. Uh, Last time I checked, Nicki was like the only female rapper that had like one of the better deals as a female rapper. Last time I checked. Yeah, I don't understand that. I'm trying to can, but I can't. Um, yeah, so these girls that need it, I wonder if, because I've noticed that Asian doll, um, she said she been talking about Foxy. She been talking about Foxy Brown a lot lately. Like she be saying, "Oh, Foxy Brown gonna make sure I'm pressure," or whatever she tweeted. So it just seemed like her tune is changing, and I'm not sure if Asian is like trying to. I don't know. I'm not gonna say she shaded Nicki because I can't really see that because she always used to like be on Nicki hard. Now I don't know if she's kind of sad that she hasn't received a collaboration with Nicki yet, but I feel like Nicki, like you need to really continue to do what you need to do for yourself. Like Nicki not gonna keep doing stuff for y'all. You gotta look at the Trina situation as well. I forgot about that. She did a whole song with Trina for free, I believe. But she said when it comes to the video, like you gotta have a budget. You gotta like I gotta have a certain look. I have a brand. You know what I'm saying? Of course, Trina, her bag ain't as big as Nikki, so it just like she probably felt the type of way. But she still showed her love after the fact. But I just felt like Nikki didn't pay her dues, bro. She done had Foxy Brown on her album, all of that. But it seemed like some of these female rappers just don't want to get that lady her just due. Like, how y'all gonna not say that lady not no icon, bro? Nicki is just a, yeah, I agree. She the best rapper, period. Well, I when I say female rapper, because as far as male rappers, I love Kendrick Lamar. Like that's my favorite male artist, but Nicki is my favorite female artist. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Mark. Like I'm not no Barb or nothing like that, but I've been a Nicki fan. Like her album, I was gonna buy that album because I don't buy nobody album unless I really fuck with you. And when I was turning 21, her first album came out on my birthday, literally on my birthday, bro. And I was like, oh my fucking God, I definitely got to get that album. But then my coworkers ended up buying it for me because they knew I loved Nicki. And that's what made me start actually pursuing my writing because I actually was kind of like, I'm like, man, I got a stage fright. Like, but then when Nicki came out, like, with her first album and stuff, like, and I was like, man, this lady is flawless. Of course, I listened to the mixtape Nicki, but her album was just a whole nother side of her. Like, she showed that versatility so much. Nicki really need to come with it. You think so? You think so? I think Nicki always does what she needs to do. Like Queen album was underrated for sure. Definitely underrated. I think she always does what she needs to do though. She did free. Oh, she did that song free. Wow. Talk about it. Talk about it. But yeah, y'all. What y'all think? I'm gonna let y'all state y'all piece because I'm over it.
I'm tired of watching these. Like JT, it's videos of you talking about I wouldn't hang with no Nicki Minaj. I will be hanging with Cardi because that's a real bitch. But you out here copying Nicki lingo, copying her style, copying all of that. And she ain't y'all sons. Oh, and then and Carisha, Young Miami, you out here calling bitches your sons. When that happened? You got a daughter. You got one son though. I ain't gonna lie. But like you ain't been saying that. Like, girl. Talk about it. Look. Let me sip my ginger ale. Girl, talk about it. But you know what? I think Rod well, yeah, I think Rod Nation had something to do with that. You see how they entered Blue Ivy at the last minute to be nominated for a Grammy? Like it's something going behind the scenes because for Nicki supposedly to be cool with Beyonce and Jay Z, what is going on with Megan and her maybe her possible issue with Nicki or a possible issue going on between them? Because I'm not for certain, but I'm picking up on that energy. I don't care what nobody say. Even like I said in my last video, Joe Button spoke up on it. Now I felt like it was dry for him to speak up on it if he wasn't going to tell us anything new, because he's basically just saying stuff that us as commentators on the situation have been saying. But people see it. It's not like it's not there. People see it. Yes, because absolutely copy copy y'all for sure. Like and that's why Nikki. But you know what? And a whole lot of choppers when Nikki was throwing it. I think the shot was for Megan. She said Burberry plaid. You and not that shot, but that was at JT in Miami, I think. But the whole hand me down bags. Oh, that was for Megan. That was for Megan. Like I felt like that was for Megan because you just got a hand me down bag from Cardi B, bro. He created a narrative again. So Latoya, so you don't think that there's some type of underlying issue with Megan and Nicki? It's not obvious, but if you were clicking in your own brain, like, why would she delete pictures of Nicki? Why would Nicki delete two pictures of, or a video and a picture of Megan? Why does Megan keep saying, "Oh, she's so close with Cardi," and her and Nicki relationship hasn't changed since like she always says that, always. Yeah, Joe be doing the most, bro. But pay attention, Joe. Like one thing about Joe, Joe gonna speak on it. Now, no, let me take that back a little bit because I don't like the fact that he didn't speak on Megan album. He tried to baby her album because he didn't want to speak on because he was gonna say that shit flop. He ain't telling me nothing. He ain't telling me nothing. So I felt like there was some favoritism there because he'll go in on Nicki Minaj, but you babying Megan Thee Stallion. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah. First of all, Nicki ain't even got to do that because Megan exposed that herself. We have footage of you comparing that girl to Little Pump and saying, "Let me go write some shit." They are shots. I don't care what you say. You can deny it all you want, girl. Like you really can. It's nothing. It's nothing more that she could say to change that. It's out there. It's up there and it's stuck there. Period. It's up there and it's stuck there. So, like that's how I feel. Like these female rappers need to chill out. Cash Doll, oh girl. I used to like Cash Doll, but then she just I didn't her aura. Like she's so materialistic. Like she don't have nothing else but that. I never was a Dream Doll fan. So she trying to keep finding herself. She can't find her footing. I'm cool with Asian Doll. Like, I like her little new record, none of that shit. I can listen to these female rappers because I'm not gonna be biased as far as their music. But, that how y'all moving? Nah, 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 bro. None of y'all can compete with Nicki Minaj in any degree. She done sold out tours, bro. Megan, you have yet to go on a tour. Cardi, you have yet to go on a tour and sell out a tour. Asian doll, cash doll, dream doll, all of y'all. None of y'all can do what Nicki do. Like that's crazy. Mm, you think so? I think she thought she can get there. I really do. Megan live live. Ooh, she know what's up. She ain't gonna speak on it though. Megan, one thing about Megan right now, you ain't seen her speak on it. Like in the interview, she try to give you like that politically correct answer. Like she like, oh, like in that little video that I showed like a couple videos back. She was like, yeah, I don't get into other people's beef. I should be able to work with whoever I want to work with. So what was all of that hoopla on the live? Like, was you trying to get on Nikki good side so she can do the feature for you? Like, I think that's why she said, let me go write some shit so she can, in her mind, she like, okay, if she feel like I'm siding with her, then, you know, she gonna do the record for me. But then you fast forward to that video, she like, oh, I don't get into other people's stuff. Other people shouldn't determine who I work with and this and the third. But you just sat up there and shaded Cardi in order to work with Nicki Minaj. You did that. You actually did that, Megan. So you lied again, bro. Absolutely. And I did speak on like I don't know if Megan wished her happy birthday. I don't know if she congratulated her on her pregnancy. She don't have to do none of that. You know what I'm saying? Like it is what it is. But it just seemed like at one point you was all under Nikki photos and stuff, and then that just kind of changed. And I think that's why Nikki kind of filtered. She limited her comments because she can really see who really interact with her on social media, on Instagram and stuff. So Nikki is peeping the scene. She ain't saying too much, but she peeping. So I feel like Megan at a point was writing her material, but when you're now linking up with somebody like Party 14, who is like I said, was Cardi B writer, was Cash Doll writer, was with Cash Doll at the point, like was you trying to find another publicity relationship? Like who the fuck Party do not like Nicki Minaj, man. He don't. It's apparent. So I'm just trying to figure out. I ain't no private investigator. None of them pay me. None of them make sure my bills paid. But for one thing, I know is that shady. Yeah, that could have been. But you know what? Somebody said that. Did Nikki Somebody said that in my comments in my other video. Did Nikki say anything about when Megan got shot? Why would Nikki speak on that? She don't know what she won't there. She not gonna just jump out there and be like, oh my God, Megan. Like she don't know exactly what happened. Why would she speak on that? Like, why would Nikki speak on Megan getting shot or allegedly getting shot? She don't know what happened. That's not her space. Telling somebody happy birthday or congratulating them on a baby is totally different from her speaking on a legal situation. Nikki don't know what the fuck going on. She don't even speak on her husband's situation like that. She stated her piece and she let that shit go. Y'all gonna think what y'all want to think. She didn't really speak on her brother's legal situation. She had her piece and that was it. But she gonna let y'all think what y'all want to think. So I'm trying to figure out why y'all feel like she had to say something about her getting shot or allegedly getting shot. Like that's crazy. You think so? That's a plot twist. That's a plot twist. Like, you want to get in the industry, be some cool with Nikki, but no, you need to join this side. That could be an angle. That could definitely be an angle. Cardi. You know what? I agree. But then she actually did because somebody asked her about it in an interview and she was like, dang, what the fuck did she say? Because I think she said something along the lines of like, why would she lie about that? Or like, why was like Cardi was dancing around the answer, but she kind of spoke on it, like, cause they asked her about it. I remember that interview. This was like around the the WAP when they first came out. Can't not one female touch her. Yeah, like I said, I listen to Megan. I got a couple records that I like of hers, that I still listen to. I listen to a lot of female rappers because, that's just the type of music that I like listening to. I don't like to listen to them too much because I am a female rapper myself. I don't like to be tainted. But yeah, I listen to a lot of different rappers, and it's just some of them just doing their own thing. They don't. If Nicki noticed them, that's fine, but they ain't trying to kiss Nicki ass or trying to do all this extra shit like Megan was doing, or Mulatto, or Asian Doll, or like they just be chilling. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. You never know what's genuine anymore. You really don't. Like I feel so sad for her sometimes, but I know she good at the end of the day. But it is a sad situation. It is a sad situation. But I can't wait to see this documentary. I can't wait to see Nicki's son. I hope he's so cute. You know, I know he's so cute, but still, you know how people is. But I think that's another reason she like y'all gonna be hating on my son, child. Like, she put a picture out of her son. Duh, it's gonna be a wrap. Truly gonna be a wrap. Then you gotta have real skill. Fast Nicki lyrics. Ooh, you think I don't? I don't. Okay, thinking from what I if Nicki do of another record like a record with Cardi B, because of course that was with the Migos and whatnot. But if she do another record with Nicki, of course that's going number one, and that's gonna be way bigger than WAP. But I don't think so. But you never know, man. You really never know, cause Cardi would have to come out and publicly apologize to me. The same way you publicly tried to do all this stuff. You tried to fight me, bro. I don't see Nicki letting that go. She ain't got no more issues with it, but I don't see her like being buddy buddy with her just to do a record. Like, cause then, what was all this for then? You get what I'm saying? Like, what was all this for? And Cardi lied on the girl. I'm not going to work with nobody that lied on me from the jump just so they can jumpstart their career. No. Yeah. And I think and I think Nicki was being shady, to be honest. I think she did that. I think she was, of course, like returning that love that Erica showed her. But I think she was trying to be shady too, like, bitch. Yeah, because y'all keep saying like this is Megan's son, but Erica got her own sound. Like, she don't sound like no damn Megan. So yeah, it could have been some little shade, you know. You never know. Every time she let her guard down. Yeah, it's sad to see, man. It's sad to see. And it was just like I said, I was looking at the female rap beef Instagram, and they were just pointing out so many things that I saw, like Asian Doll linking up with Stefflon Don. Stefflon Don do not like Nicki Minaj. But again, it goes back to, does that matter? Do you think it matters who people link up with just because one of the people don't like somebody else that you cool with? Like, do you think that matters? Because okay, yeah, they can hang with whoever they want to hang with. Like, even though that person that they hanging with don't like Nicki, like, cause look at JT, she's trying to suck Nicki asshole right now. But I don't think Young Miami really likes Nicki Minaj. You know what I'm saying? Like, she talked hella shit about Nicki Minaj. So did JT. But JT is the one changing her tune up. Cause she want that Nicki Minaj cosign. And then they made it seem like, oh, every other feature that we wanted, we got it, that anybody that was willing to do it. Yeah, Nicki ain't willing to do no song with bitches that were talking shit about her. The fuck? I'm not doing that. They was lying. They was lying. You think Doja Princess the rap? I think Doja could be the princess of rap. Like I said, she don't get her just due because she don't got the sauce. But yeah, I think she's like literally the unnamed princess of rap. I can agree with that. We're not even talking about off cheat because he was on Nicki Nutsack too. All of them, the Migos was on Nicki Nutsack, and then all of a sudden Cardi B come in and y'all was silent during that whole motorsport drama. They was silent. They did not speak up for Nicki at all, just to make sure they made her look like a liar, or make her look like she was bitter, or she was jealous, or whatever, whatever. Oh, you said Doja said something in her song. I forgot, but it was really to me. It seemed like Doja's real. Oh yeah, yeah. I like Doja. I like Doja. I love that Say So record. Like I love a lot of her other little records. It's just something is missing from Doja. I think the whole her being a mixed, like a biracial female, even though she's black because her dad is black, but the fact that she had that whole little scandal during the, of course, during the Say So remix situation, like it kind of like it did kind of put a chink in her armor, because like damn, you was really kind of involving yourself and stuff like that. But yeah, Doja is nice. I ain't gonna lie, she's nice. Like it's nobody, like if Nicki had to pass the baton to anybody, it could be Doja. It really could. I'm really trying to think of some other female rappers like that could really live up to Nicki Minaj standard. And to be honest, I don't think Doja can do it 100%, but maybe 85% of the way she can. Doja is a hood. And you know what? That might be it. That's why, like, she don't got that sauce. Like, she don't got, well, you're right. I think it is that. She don't got that edge, that ghetto-ness, that hood, that street. She don't got that. Nicki got that. Nicki got a little bit of everything. She could be prissy. She could be hood. Like, she could do all of that. She's versatile outside of just writing. Yep, that might be what it is. That might be what it is. Yeah, really nobody, if that's the case, because if she can only she can't fully pass the baton to anybody if they can't really do what she do. But Nicki is Nicki. Like I guess we just got to get out of the mind frame of wanting somebody to fill her shoes, because it can't be done. Like it can't be done. Like somebody can't fill Michael Jackson's shoes. Somebody can't fill Beyonce's shoes. Like they wanted for so long for a Normani to be the next Beyonce, but you see how that went. So yeah, just I guess we just gotta let Nicki stand in her own right, and not just be looking for another female rapper to come replace her. Even though the labels was trying to do that, I just feel like, we it's no point for all of that. Like what is that for? Let her be who she gonna be. But what y'all not gonna do is come out over here and try to torment this lady. Like she don't bother y'all. She really don't. If it's just an issue, she gonna put it in her music. And I blame Remy, because I love Remy. You know what I'm saying? Like she's one of those lyrical writers that I like too. But I blame Remy for dissing Nicki Minaj and allowing Cardi B to slide in and do what she do. Because not only did you diss Nicki Minaj and allow Cardi B to slide in, you allowed Cardi B to slide in and even get past you. So I blame Remy. I really do. Because she opened that gate for that hate train to start. And then boom, Cardi hopped on it and became the conductor. And like, I'm gonna go ahead and take over from here. They also want to read the words. Police. Next. Police. I knew. Mm-mm. Right. Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah, nope. Nobody can ever be another, like, there can never be another Whitney Houston. Never. Where did Nicki go wrong? You know what Nicki went wrong at? Doing what she wanted to do at the Grammys. That's what I think, that's where it changed for her. I think when Nicki went against the grain with the Grammys, that's when like it kind of that didn't change her elevation, but I feel like that's something I think maybe, like, I want to know, if I had to ask her a question, I would ask Nicki, like, if you could go back, would you have still performed the song against their wishes? Like, would she have still performed? What was it, Roman's Revenge? I think at the Grammys. Would she have still done that? Because that's where it changed. She would have had a Grammy. She would have won the Grammy, but she didn't win the Grammy because she went against the grain. She didn't do what they wanted her to do. So I think that's where it changed for her. Like she always had that over her head. Like, oh, and then as her career progressed, she became, oh, she's difficult. Then the whole lie with Mariah Carey of them trying to do that. Then she had to look, yep, with the Miley Cyrus thing. Like it was people just was doing my girl wrong. Yeah, they can't never be another Aaliyah. Never. It's certain artists that you just can't replace. Like you just can't. So I don't know why they even try. Nicki was one of her kind. I don't think we would ever get another Nicki, not in this lifetime. Shit, I don't care how close I thought I'm able to come to Nicki. Shit, I can't come close to Nicki because Nicki just has everything. She has longevity, she has experience, all of that. She knows what to do. She knows how to move. So I don't care how good of a writer you is, you know what I'm saying? Like it's other elements of being an artist as well. So I don't me personally, I don't think there would be another Nicki. I don't think there would be anybody close to that. Cause especially with the way that music is changing. Music is just a lot raunchier now. Like pussy ass, tits, all of that, like money, materialistic stuff. Like it's just turning into something that it doesn't really have to be a deep story. It doesn't really have to be about your life. Megan hasn't given us really anything pertaining to her life really. She a you know, bullet wounds, backstab, mama died, still sad. Like that's not nothing deep, girl. We know that. Talk about something else that we don't know about you. You know, so they can't go. They're not deep. They can't. They're surface level rappers. But I thought that they said that Nicki didn't let them shine. I thought they said they didn't let Nicki didn't let the girl shine. Nicki wanted to be the only one. But for the longest, Nicki was the only one. Nobody could just outshine her. Iggy Azalea was out the same around the same time as Nicki, but she couldn't outshine Nicki. She had more of an accolade. She had a number one hit before Nicki too. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like again that started from that whole Grammy situation. Facts. Facts. Anytime you got a whole gospel record, oh you know, can't Megan can't get on no gospel record. Cardi B can't get on no gospel record. Like that just show that just shows you that lady versatility. When I heard Nicki on a gospel record, I said, "Oh no, this bitch done made it. This shit done made it." Iggy, when we found out that she wasn't riding her shit, like that went out the window. Anytime we find out, oh you don't write your shit, oh you can't compare to Nicki then. But yeah, she got a number one before Nicki. She definitely did. So that's why people tried to make it seem like she was gonna be something when it was exposed that she had writers. This was Nicki, yeah. Yeah, can't nobody take that away from her. They tried to shit on her with working with six. I'm glad that I brought that up. 6 motherfucking 9. Uh, for him to come out and say the only reason that Nicki got a number one is because of him and other people, like she couldn't get one of her own. Baby, Nicki, I'm telling you now, love, 2021, when you come out, Tasha Cobb, yeah, when you come out, I let you not, your fans, the Barbs, they gonna get you a number one. I just feel like they gonna, cause they've been saying, oh, she ain't got no number one by herself. Da, 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 da. Okay, okay. I see how y'all playing. Y'all said for the longest that lady ain't had no number one. She got them now, and those songs didn't go number one without her. Like they couldn't go number one without her. So 6 9 you won't go number one without Nicki. It was an equal exchange. Say So Remix won't go on number one. The Say So Remix went number one. Like Say So didn't go number one. Say So Remix went number one because of Nicki. And then it went number one before the Savage remix with Beyonce. Listen to that. Beyonce. He said that. He said what? Who? I don't even know what I said. Who said what? Remind me, please. Yeah. Yeah. Tell who. What did I just say? Oh yeah, 6ix9ine. Yeah, 6ix9ine. I just remember. Yes, he said that. He said that. He said that. Sure did. But you know something, Nancy? When she did the WAP song, well, before she did it, people was like, if Megan link up with Cardi, she is done. This and the third, boom, then boom, the WAP video come out, the song come out, the WAP video come out, and everybody's like, oh my god, da, da, da. So what the fuck did it really do? It ain't do nothing. It helped her career. It didn't do nothing to her career, like negatively. You thought Roddy was gonna win it too. Man, listen. Yeah, about the 6ix9ine. Yeah, he said that. He definitely said that. And I was shocked that he said that. I really was. Cause y'all had two songs together. So it's not like the first like y'all other songs went number one. But for some reason this song went number one because I think he had just got out of jail. He had the whole, scandal of him being a snitch. And so people like, oh my God, Nicki did another song with him, and it was a dope record, you know what I'm saying? Like I ain't gonna hold you, you know what I'm saying? I'm not a 6ix9ine fan at all, but I definitely was listening to the record for Nicki. You know what I'm saying? He made Google and that's exactly. Exactly. That's my point. Yeah, Roddy don't but they've been snaking Roddy. They've been snaking Roddy, Lil Baby. I don't know. For Megan. For Megan, they got number one albums. Megan ain't got no number one album. Yep, sure did. Nothing fits her because she don't know her place. She lying too much. She don't know where she from. Megan don't even know where she from, bro. So I just can't take Megan serious. I can dance to her music because that's what she make it for you to pop your ass and twerk and do all that. That's the only thing I can do. You're not into her music at all. No, the only like from the album, I only like two songs to be honest. I like the Crybaby song because of the beat. So, and you can kind of dance to it, listen, doing your makeup in the bathroom and shit like that. And then the Circles record. I only like the Circles record really because of the sample with Jasmine Sullivan. I like that. Don't Stop. It was like it's just a party record, like just to dance and shake your ass to. Asthma. That's what she was doing. Nikki, 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 asthma. That's what all the girls be doing. They want Nikki to breathe life into them, and I don't think she gonna do it no more. I really don't. But yeah, that really bothered me, like, to see all these girls kinda, like, seemingly, like, trying to gang up on Nicki in a way, like, what's y'all problem? So y'all think y'all gonna outnumber her to take her out now? Like, what is it? Not the instrumental. Ooh, well, let me tell you something. When this court thing come up with Megan and Tory, and it come out that it didn't happen the way that Megan made it seem, what do y'all think will happen? Do you think anything will happen to her as far as her career goes, her credibility? To be honest, I'm 50-50 on it. I don't think so, but then again, I think it's gonna lower her steam just that much more because you can already see the reflection in her album sales. People don't really rock with Megan like that. And then we're in the streaming era, so people that don't really rock with you like that, they gonna listen to your music, but they're not supporting you like they're supposed to because they're not genuine fans. They're just here for the moment. So when you got fans like Nicki fans that are buying her albums and streaming her music, And you can't compete with that. Megan can't compete with that at all. Her fans are not buying her music, or they're just streaming her music. She's getting hella radio play. Um, yeah, she's kind of just. It seems like she almost doing the same thing that Cardi was doing, but Cardi at least was. I mean, from the looks of it, I don't know who. I mean, people probably did buy a Cardi album. I ain't even going well. Like they probably did, but Payola probably had something to do with that too. So I don't know. Yeah, hopefully she finish and get it. Nah, they gonna go blind. I heard that audio with AK and Meat. Oh yeah, you look that AK, that academics and Meat shit. Listen, I feel like Meat is a dweeb. Meat is a dweeb. Like he mad that he lost Nicki. And speaking of not, oh, I'm glad you brought that up too. Not only are the females been trying to diss Nicki, like Nicki had males dissing her. Like when she, especially when she did the song with 6ix9ine, you had YG coming out like, "Oh, I ain't working with Nicki no more." You had Future coming out saying shit about Nicki. You had Drake trying to seemingly diss Nicki with that song with Meek. You know what I'm saying? Of course, I think her and Drake are cool now, but you just see how it was even men dissing Nicki or trying to come at her. Like that's how you know she was even better than some dudes. Like that's crazy. When the, oh yeah. I was about to say when the hell she do that? But did you see Breonna Taylor's mother like giving Cardi all that praise? Now I could see if she gave Megan some of that credit because Megan was talking about Breonna Taylor way more than Cardi. So for Breonna Taylor's mother to be giving Cardi B the Woman of the Year, like y'all is smoking dick. Like the fuck. I need to stop cussing. But for real. Yeah, if it won't quarantine, I don't think that I don't think Megan would be able to keep up with it. Academics buffed up on me. Me in a fucking clubhouse talking shit, talking about something. If you was in my face, you wouldn't be talking to me like that. Like, boy, sit your ass down. Yeah, Nikki celebrated with her fans, and then here come Purdue Chicken copying her MySpace idea. You ain't telling me that Miley don't be trolling Nikki. And then for her little Purdy chicken ass to try to get up in the middle of Megan and Nikki, like, oh, that's like Megan is your mommy? Like, if you don't sit your little Purdue chicken ass down, that's her name, Purdue fucking chicken. Man, listen. That's probably why Meek mad, cause academics cool with 6ix9ine. He weird. Why was they arguing with the fans? How y'all gonna argue? First of all, okay, yeah, because Good News came out on the 20th, and that was also around the time of the Pink Friday anniversary. And I know you're gonna let her celebrate her fucking 10-year anniversary. The hell? And that's like you're right. What you say? And they should have been buying and streaming Good News. That's exactly what the fuck they should have been doing instead of worry about Nikki's 10-year anniversary. The fuck? Nancy, you is hilarious. Not the church songs and audiobooks. Don't nobody want to listen to that. All you gonna hear Megan saying is ah. What she like? Ah. No, like, but yeah, Megan. I just had so much, like, I thought Megan just had so much potential. I really do. I mean, did, and she just kind of let me down, man. Cause I was rooting for her. I'm like, yeah, brown skin chick. You know what I'm saying? Coming up in the game. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's dope. You know what I'm saying? Kind of finally making room for us again. And she moving wrong. That takes real skill. Anytime Nicki out rapped Jay-Z on the record that he was on, I mean, until y'all can do that, don't speak to me. Don't speak to me, baby. Now that's how I would be with Nicki. Don't speak to me if that's what you can't do that. Period. Period. She's super cutthroat. Just like she was so, this is how time is so relative. Cause I'm gonna make this point too. Rewind time, like I said, she called herself saying, "Let me go write some shit." Around the time, cause Millie was talking about this on my radio too. When she did that thing, when she had came out with Simon Says, and the girl came out was like it was a reference track that she submitted to Juicy J, I guess, and they end up using the Simon Says record. Now the girl actually was just happy to get credit on the song and stuff, but Megan came at the girl like, like you don't write for me, like you ain't write for me, or I write all my own stuff. Like the girl ain't said she wrote for you. Megan was going hard, but now when it's conversations about you not writing your material anymore, you got all these writers on your record. Now we don't hear that tune anymore. We don't hear Megan talking about how much she write. Have y'all noticed that? Have y'all noticed that the tune has changed with Megan? Like she don't speak about her being a writer anymore. She really doesn't. Ah, ah. I can respect that. Facts. Yeah, that's what really rubs me the wrong way. Like you can separate the artist from the music, but then when it kind of starts getting intertwined, that's where the problem comes from. Like the problem really comes from the way you're moving. Keep it music. Try to get your career. If you really trying to be on a Nicki Minaj status, what Nicki said, follow the blueprint. I mean the pink print. Like what the fuck? If you want the pink print, just ask. Y'all trying to do it the cheap way, or the backstabbing way, or the bootleg way, however you want to say it. Just ask her for the pink print. Like, come on, just ask her. But they too proud, so they're gonna try to act like they her friend first, and then get a record, and then boom. Okay, I got my Nicki feature. Yes. Megan, like, yes, I got a Nicki feature. I got a Beyonce feature. I got a Cardi B feature. Like, oh, this bitch is feeling herself. Okay. Who you felt like was tucking something? Look, first of all, ain't nobody beating BTS right now. Okay, I don't know who the fuck. Why is y'all on our fucking charts? Like, ain't they like a little Chinese group or something? I don't know. I don't tune into them, but they be dominating the fucking charts. It's sad. It's really sad that she doing all of this and it's not helping her career. All these scandals around you, like, come on, it came out that you were working with a company that was stealing people designs, like black creators clothing designs. Comes out that you actually have a sister. It comes out like it comes out that you're actually not from Houston. Like it's just too much around her name right now, and it's just really sullying her image. Listen, I don't think she's gonna get no more features. I don't think Megan is gonna get any features with any like really big artists anymore. I really don't. Now, if she does, like somebody like Drake, then cool. But I don't know if Drake still want, because I think they had an issue too. Like he had unfollowed Megan or something. So I don't think she's gonna get another big name. She first of all, she got some of the biggest names already. You know what I'm saying? So she got Jay-Z label managing her. She got his wife on the record. She got Nicki Minaj on the record. You want to call Cardi B a big artist? She got Cardi B on the record. So it's just like, who else is like really a big artist that she can kind of shoot to do a collaboration with. Nobody. And that's exactly why she's feeling herself. Oh yeah, of course. I agree. I think it's something not being said, but I think after the court situation, I think we'll probably find out a lot more because that will be in the court records and stuff like that. Oh, we already know it's payola involved. And, Cardi B started the payola tree. I ain't gonna say she started it, but she amplified it when people started noticing, you know, um, all the stuff she was getting in comparison to somebody like Nicki Minaj. Yeah, I'm trying to think. What could be who could be Megan's next feature? Like somebody that she has not worked with. I didn't expect her to work um with Young Thug, but it is what it is. But she did another song with the baby. She did a song with the City Girls, where she kind of seemingly had them in a hot girl summer song and I think that's why Jay-Z and which kind of felt some type of way too. Yeah, using our voice but anyway, yeah, so she got a record with the City Girls. She got a record with Pop Can. Like you listen to the features that she has. And of course she gonna put the Savage remix up there. First of all, hold up. Listen to this, y'all. How you have the Savage remix up there, but you don't have the actual Savage song? I'm trying to can, but I can't. Cause guess why? Because she felt like the Savage remix numbers were gonna help that album. Cause they like to include the data from singles and stuff, with the album's data. So I think she tried to pull one over. Like, why you ain't even put the original up there? Like, girl, you trying to show Beyonce name off so much. Even if she didn't work with them, they probably won't do one. Yeah, I agree. I think Beyonce did Megan a favor because, of course, Megan is working with Roc Nation. We already see that Nicki did it as a favor because she wasn't even supposed to be there. You said Rihanna. You know what? That will be another big name for her. But Rihanna gotta want to do music. Rihanna gotta want to do music. And Rihanna, she's in the beauty industry now. She's in the fashion industry now. So she's like, hell with some music. Goddamn it, she been lying forever. Shit, snakes don't even need grass to slither no more. Tuh. Them niggas end up in your crib through your toilet. They end up in your toilet and all of that. Like snakes gonna get in regardless. You can see them coming through the grass. They don't give a fuck. Like that's how these girls is, man. And then Dream Doll, I seen an interview of her call herself like having a speaking on Nicki Minaj. Like dang, what the fuck did she say? She said something about somebody. Oh, DJ Self, talking about the whole DJ Self situation. Like, girl, how long ago was that? And furthermore, Nicki don't gotta lie about no DJ Self shit. She said what the fuck she said. Cause DJ Self called himself trying to come at her on behalf of Dream Doll little ass. So yeah, Zaya. I said this a long time ago. Somebody tried to tell me, you don't know what's going. I don't. But you see how Rihanna and Nicki was at a point, especially around, Pink Friday. And then all of a sudden that relationship changed. I don't know what it was. I don't know if it was Drake. I don't know if it was something else. I don't know if it was because Nicki did a record with Chris Brown. I don't know what the fuck it was. But yeah, they were cool. They were really cool. That's why Rihanna was on her album on Fly. Like, and then all of a sudden that relationship changed. I remember hearing that they were roommates at one time, but I don't know if that was like just a rumor. But yeah, it seemed like they were just really cool friends at a point, and then something happened. But let people tell it ain't nothing wrong with them. You don't know what's going on. It's apparent that it's something different with them. I don't know. Megan was dissing. Nicki was dissing again in the song. Well, what she say? Let me think. Damn, I'm trying to think about how this shit start. I just don't. Big deal. People hate on the top of the top. Absolutely. I remember they were trying to say Nicki was stopping bags. How that turns out that was a lie. Yeah, like I don't know if that's why. I really don't know if that's why. Like I remember that story. Like I remember like around what 2000 because Pink Friday came out 2010. Around like what 2011, 12. Yeah, it just seemed like their relationship was just weird. Like they weren't even like how they were once were. So I can't call it because they didn't they never. And then you remember on Queen Radio when somebody asked I think about it, and did Nikki hang up on them or what did she say? She was like, "What? What about Rihanna?" Like she was basically like not even trying to entertain the question. So it's something there. It's just how Nikki is. She don't try to make it seem like she got beef with all these people because it probably not be anything, but it probably just something that they just kind of went their separate ways. I don't know. Why you mean? What you mean by that? How she pay people back? It's like Nikki style. I don't know, woman, make okay. Yeah, yeah. But yeah, what you mean she know how to pay people back? I want to hear that. Cause who is she paying back? Who did something to Megan? Who did something to Megan? I don't see nobody doing anything to Megan that she probably didn't do to them first. Right. But was Rihanna mess with Rihanna? What like her and Drake wasn't a thing around that time, were they? No, because Drake was all on Nicki body. Like he always throwing shots at Nicki. Fucking me and Nick getting married today. Tell what he said in truck me and only. So give me that. We said, and Nikki wanted for just give me a heads up so I can plan for it. Like he was on Nikki body, like he was on her, but Nikki looked at Drake like a brother. You know what I'm saying? Like she kept reiterating like she didn't really look at Drake like that. So I don't know what the issue was with her and Rihanna if there was an issue because I don't want to start nothing and assume nothing. But I've been noticed that a long time ago. I actually spoke on that. Somebody told me I was crazy. Yeah, who Rihanna and Drake? No, I don't think they were a thing around that time. But then, of course, later on they started dating. That girl that cheated with the Jenner's girl, who Jordan what is her last name? Jordan Woods, I think. Jordan Woods. I wouldn't. Yeah, man. I hope whatever Megan is doing, I hope it works out for her. But it doesn't. I don't know, y'all. I really don't, cause it's just this is wild. I haven't seen this before. I really haven't. I haven't seen, and what make it so bad, even more bad, it's more bad, even badder or worse, is even the old head female rappers be coming at Nicki Net like Queen Latifah, and you got Missy Elliott. Like they were like, y'all really was hating on Nicki. Like that's crazy. That girl had that much up on y'all. Then you got somebody like Usher, who Nicki did a record with him. talking about, oh, she just another, like, she's just another Kim. She's a copy of Kim. Excuse me? Kim could never. And that's why she sent that shot at Usher ass. Somebody ushered this nigga into a clinic. Okay? My flow so sick. I ain't talking a pandemic. My flow sick. But nigga, you're sick. You need to go to a clinic. Okay? Because like, why is you speaking on that girl? She did a whole record with you. And now you like, what? She not no copy of no damn Kim. The fuck? Absolutely. Yeah, I hope it changes too, Zaya. I really do. Yeah, Nicki is way better than Lil Kim. First of all, Nicki actually writes her own music. Lil Kim had Biggie writing for her, Cameron writing for her, Little C's writing for her. Anybody that was able to write for her was writing for her. And that's why her flow, her style always was able to change. She really didn't have no distinct sound. Absolutely. As far as Nicki and Megan, you're saying, Nancy, yeah, if it's not anything going out there, going on between her and Megan, I think somebody needs to come and clear it up so people won't continue to assume. Yes, but that's whack. That's whack. Why are you getting into that? You don't know that girl. You just gonna dislike somebody because your friend disliked them or your friend got a problem. Kim was lying. This is another thing. Kim lied and said she was doing, working with Baby and Slim, and and then all of a sudden they didn't want to work with her no more. They end up working with Nicki Minaj, and she stole her sound, her new sound that she was working on. Kim, why are you lying like that, bro? Nicki had a sound in her mixtape days. Not only that, you didn't have a sound. You need writers, girl. This girl write her own music. Her own music. So how you working with Baby and Slim, but then all of a sudden, whatever happens with y'all fall through and you blame it on Nicki, or she took your new sound. Like what? She had her own style before she even came into the game on some making albums with Young Money and shit. Like what the fuck is wrong with these people? Hell no, it ain't. Two records. What record? Mo Diesel. Yeah, we shouldn't let money interfere with anything because it's money comes and goes. But people are in your life for a reason, so don't take that for granted. But yeah, it was just funny that Lookum said that. And it was so funny that you did two records with I think it was like two records that I heard with Kim and Nicki on it. And I was like, damn, I ain't even never heard these records. But yeah, like they own records together. They own at least one record together. And so I'm trying to figure out where the issue came at. Nikki, like Kim, you always was hating on somebody, whether it was Foxy Brown, Eve, like, girl. Oh, let me go back to this. Yeah, look him live. We see videos of Nikki showing her love. Like, what the fuck? We call him. Mm. It seemed like Queen Latifah was throwing shade, like within the last couple of years or something, especially around the Cardi B situation. Right now, let's be about money if y'all have issues. Absolutely. But like I said, Megan, when she's in the interview, she say politically correct stuff. She ain't really said like nothing bad about Nicki in no interview, but in a roundabout way, it just she's making a separation between her relationship with Nicki and her relationship with Cardi. Anytime they ask about the two, because of course she's in the middle. So, and she knows that. She knows she's in the middle. The fact that she has a record with both of them. She knows she's in the middle. But she trying to act like she's so naive and she's so green to the game. Like, you're not green to the game. You hipped. You hip to it. So stop trying to be stupid. So yeah, that was just funny to me. Look, him just been lying all her life. She don't know who she is. She got a new face every damn day. I wish she would have never did that to herself, but I wish. So yeah, I'm probably gonna stay up here for a couple more minutes. I ain't gonna hold y'all too long. I ain't even planning to stay up here this long. But when you talking about some shit like this, it's just in the way. Like, I had to speak on this because y'all little female rappers is tripping. Oh, the male rappers, they barely getting money. Especially me out here giving people $20. Kids $20. Like, boy. Yeah. Rest in peace to Young Vaughn, King Vaughn, rest in peace to Mo3. Boosie got shot. Benny the Butcher got shot. Like, yeah, these male rappers just need to be low key and don't get in no drama and just get that money. Like all that extra shit is unnecessary. Yeah, I remember what was her name? Keisha, or it was some girl that Lil Kim was trying to co-sign that that I remember was dissing Nicki like back in the early 2000s. Um, I want to was this like around 2007 maybe 2006, something like the mixtape era Nicki basically. Remy bought out the Legends in concert. Rem, oh yeah, Remy bought out who she bought out Cardi. But I felt like Remy was just doing that to be shady towards Nicki too. Like she brought out first of all, I really felt like not Nicki, Remy didn't really rock with Cardi. I just felt like she was just doing that to kind of spite Nicki. Because even if you go back and look at the Love and Hip Hop reunion when Remy performed, like Cardi really won't even rock it with Remy. Everybody else was like rocking out, and Cardi was just sitting in a chair, just looking. And I noticed that, like, that y'all I was like, "She don't even like Remy like that for real, like, y'all need to stop being fake." Yep. It's like, Foxy, Lauren, Trina, absolutely. You're absolutely right. Imma do this a little bit more, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just wanted y'all to get familiar with my channel a little bit because I'm just starting. I just started like a month ago, but I always wanted to start one, but I will always put it up. But I'm gonna return. I like that y'all was interacting with me tonight. I really appreciate that. And what Latoya say about Megan? Remy too angry for me. Remy too angry for me. Remy is just so thuggish, ruggish bone. Like she come from battle rap era. She was one of the first female battle rappers and stuff. So that's where she gets that edge from. Like she good with a diss track because she comes from that battle rap area. Let me get my words together. All these, yeah, they always gonna be better when it's a new girl coming up or someone that has done something that they weren't able to do. Yeah, I like some of Remy old records. I like when Remy is just rapping. Like I like Remy. Now when she trying to do these like little sexy records, because she don't have the voice for it. She just has a super raspy voice, or she doesn't really try to change her voice. Like she just, girl, we all know Cardi wanted to be a singer, but she can't sing. So I don't, or entertainer, whatever she said. Look, Cardi is handmade. That's why you in the Barbie Teens video you seen, the Nicki carbon copies that Nicki know what the hell she was doing with them videos. Hold on, what y'all talking about? She talking about why not? Oh, thank you, Zaya. Thanks, Mark. Don't listen to her music, but yeah, the old Remy. Well, let me tell y'all something. Remy is that bitch. Like when she was first coming up, like she was rapping her ass off. Like if you go listen to like the record When I See Her, it was like a remix to the Cassie When I See Him. That like I really like that record. I'm like, oh no, this hoe spitting her ass off. But like I said, Remy isn't. She just isn't as versatile as she could have been. You know what I'm saying? Like she had that Neo record so good. Like oh, that was one of my favorite records. She had Whatever. The Lean Back record with Joe. She had some records, but a lot of her records was like underground, like an underground vibe. Why isn't Cash? Cause she didn't put her foot in her mouth. She was in that deal for a long time. Some little deal she was in for a long time, and then she got out of the deal and got into a new situation. Came out with an album called Stacked. It really didn't do too much, but it started creating a buzz for her. And this is what's another fun. Oh, I'm glad you said that because it just be clicking in my brain. So when Cash Doll first started coming out, and then Cardi B was like on the rise during this time. 2000, I want to say this like 2017 or something. Cash Doll is from Detroit. I remember Cash Doll was so mad because Detroit, where she come from, gave Cardi B an award. I forget what the award was for, but they gave Cardi. Now Cardi B ain't even from Detroit, but they gave Cardi B an award. Um, I'm gonna have to go look that up. But that was just so funny to me. It was so funny to me, and Cash Doll was mad about that. And then Cash Doll had I guess a reference chat was sent around to certain people. Like she ended up getting that what's that song that YG that cat not Cash Doll Cardi B got with YG. She bad, I think. And Cash Doll had the record too. She had recorded to it, and Cardi B ended up being on it. So Cash Doll was online, letting everybody hear that she had a verse to that already before, but whatever, they didn't want to go through with it. But yeah, Cash Doll, like, girl, you so busy trying to be like. I don't know where her issue was started with Nicki, but like I said, I felt like it was because of that partisan Fontaine guy. Because she never had no issue with Cash Doll. Oh, or it could have been the fact that she felt like when her Asian was beefing on this doll name, Nikki invited Cash Doll and Asia up to Queen Radio to kind of, talk all day beef. And Cash Doll was like, "No, I'm not coming up there. But if you want me to come up there, just to chill, I come up there, but I'm not coming up there like, boom, boom, for that." So I just felt like Cash Doll just felt like she was beyond herself. Like she was doing too damn much for me. But she good for a backup. She let you go there. Ooh, what you mean? She ain't gonna let you go there. Karen. Oh, I see a Megan Thee Stallion fans, right? Live fans. What is y'all talking about? Y'all better stop. Caramel, so are you like a Megan Thee Stallion fan? Yeah, you can't tell Nikki she can't sing, baby. What's my Twitter? Can I type it in here? Yeah, I can type it in here. Oh, yeah, there you go. I'm putting it in here for y'all. So yeah, that's my Twitter. I for Megan. Stop, y'all. Look, we can like who we like. You know what I'm saying? Like, we just don't like the way Megan is moving. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just all it is. Like, I have no personal issue with Megan. I don't know her. I just, go off of what I see, and I just haven't been liking the way she's been moving. Oh, thank you, Nancy. Yeah, I'm trying to be a lot more consistent. I'm trying to be a lot more consistent with it. But I also only just want to get up here when something moves me to talk. I don't want to just be hopping up here and just be talking about random stuff just to have, what I'm saying, y'all tune in. Like I really just want to have some type of real commentary, real dialogue and stuff like that. So I definitely don't mind getting up here more often. I just want to have stuff to talk about. Yeah, you a hater. That's a good thing. Caramel, what are you talking about? It was the key to the city. What was the key to the city? What did you see? Girl, I don't even understand why. Oh, key to the. Yes, thank you, thank you, thank. Y'all gave that girl the keys to her city. Y'all gave Cardi the keys to Cash Doll City. I thought that was the ultimate disrespect. That's when like everybody was just trying to hop on Cardi click. Like that's just crazy. Oh, you want Cardi and Nicki to work together? Me personally, I don't. If you try to fight me, throw a shoe at me, to lat on me, and say I disrespected your child, like I can't. I ain't got no more kick it for you. Like we ain't gotta be buddy buddy. We ain't gotta be beefing, but I ain't gonna have no more kick it for you. Like you can't lie on me. You can only lie on me but so many times. You know what I'm saying? You lied about me dissing you in the record we was on beforehand. You lied on me about disrespecting your child or you having a child. You just lied on me too much. And you try to put hands on me. I'm like, nah, mm-mm. Yeah, I agree. But as females, we have this complex, like, oh, like you might think that girl look better than you, so you feeling insecure about how you look, or you think that girl does this better than you, so you're feeling insecure about that. Like females can't just never coexist and be different. You know what I'm saying? Y'all all bring something different to the table. Megan is not a Nicki, Nicki is not a Megan, Megan is not a Cardi, Cardi's not a Megan, Asian doll is not a Cardi. Like none of them are the same. They might rap about some of the same stuff, but none of them have the same voice. None of them have the same anything. So it's just like some content, yeah, but other than that, no. So yeah, I think they all can coexist. But for some reason, the industry for a long time just always wanted to pit females against each other. They don't really do that with the males, but they just feel like it can only be one female at the top. So I don't know, because at some point, you know, a lot of males was at the top. Like Drake was dominating, but you had other males coming up too. So I don't understand why they do that to the female rappers. So she started being back up. Oh yeah, facts. It's just my Instagram is the same as my Twitter, Coco John Da Vinci. No, Karen, man, I don't think she was hating on her. We was just like earlier. I don't know if you was in here, but we were just talking about how Megan has been moving and the possibility of her and Nicki Minaj relationship being being strained, or something going on with their relationship. Like we're just basically just talking about how we feel, how Megan has been moving. No, Karen, man, I can't agree. I can't agree with that. She's actually been bringing drama to herself. I gotta call a spade a spade, boo. Me too. I call it junk talk. It's not junk talk. Oh, thank you, Latoya. I enjoyed you too. I definitely did. You definitely gave me some insight on some stuff that made me think like, oh yeah, oh yeah. Remember when Superhead went? I mean, but that's what she called her damn self. She called herself. You know what? No, no, she didn't. I don't think she called herself Superhead. They probably did start that name for her. I mean, what can you if you got some Superhead? Shit. Don't be mad. Yeah, y'all look kumbaya, man. Kumbaya. We can agree to disagree, I really it's so crazy because in my comments, I really don't be wanting to argue with nobody. Like, because again, these people don't pay my bills. These people don't do nothing for me in real life, but I do enjoy them as artists. You know what I'm saying? We all love music. So I don't feel like we need to be beefing with each other, doing all that extra stuff because it's not that deep. Like they can't come into your life and change nothing in your life, like at all. Oh, thanks, Zaya. I'm alright. I'm alright. I'm saying they keep. All people remember you. That's true. That's true. So you got to watch the picture you paint for yourself. Absolutely, absolutely. How you talking about what I said about Megan? I don't know. I don't know. I just feel like I talked about it earlier. I really don't want to even go into it again. It's about to be 2 hours since I've been up here. I really didn't expect to sit up here this long. But if you go watch the video back, then you'll kind of see what I was saying. Oh, thanks, Mark. I'm gonna follow y'all back too. Oh Lord, after she was shot. After she was thought. No, this was I think this was a little before she got shot. It's just like it was like a build up, if I was saying. It's peace, no problem. That's what's up, Latoya. See, when y'all on my channel, we can kumbaya. We can agree to disagree. We can have healthy dialogue. Like we don't gotta argue with each other, y'all. Victim shame. I don't think it was more so victim shame. People just don't know if that's just a touchy subject because we really don't know what happened until the information comes out. We can't just side with Megan, just like we just can't side with Tori. But we just gotta put our mind to use and just think about some stuff like, okay, this don't make sense. This don't make sense. Neither one of them are telling the full story, so we just gotta wait until the full story comes out. Yeah, they did. They called her super. I mean, what? She was having dudes busting under a minute or something like that. She, especially with Mr. Marcus, I think that's really what caused it because he couldn't last. We ain't about to get into that. That's some old explicit mess. Yeah, Kelsey knows something. Kelsey knows something. I just want the story to come out so we can stop speculating. Really, you know what I'm saying? Because it's annoying at this point. I don't know, like I don't know what happened. I wasn't there, but the stories are conflicting. 1% this, 1% that, 1% this. So we shall see come January. That's good. Definitely always good to have that healthy dialogue. Okay. All right, Karen. Caramel. Right, exactly. Like we can't like you can't just jump out there, you know what I'm saying? Like just cuz for instance, if it comes out that, what Megan said didn't transpire the way she said it, then what? Then how would you feel, Caramel? You know what I'm saying? Like so that's why we just got to play it in the middle, just kind of peep the scene and just really see. Oh yeah, it was juicy. She said Diddy was gay. She was calling out people. I ain't gonna speak on the baby. Kelsey, I think Kelsey didn't say anything. It was because the same reason why Tori didn't. I think she didn't want to put anything out there before the whole court thing came out. I think Kelsey only spoke when she heard what Megan said and the shots fired, because there was speculation going around that Megan messed with Tori after Kelsey, because Kelsey was messing with Tori first. But again, there's so many stories that you really don't know what to go along with. So you kind of just got to play it by ear and just peep the scene. Yeah, absolutely, Mark. Somebody not telling. I ain't even gonna say lying, but somebody's not telling the full truth. Yeah, I went. Look, if they act right, they probably could have did something like that. I don't feel like Nicki has a problem with linking up with female rappers, but she just feels their energy first. Like I'm real energy based. Like if I feel like you don't really rock with me, or I feel some type of heat coming off of you, I don't care if it's small heat, a minimum amount of heat. Like if I feel that shit, like we can be cordial, but it ain't nah, we ain't rocking like that. Shit, they always wanted to holler about doing a ladies' night. Like, y'all always talking about some damn ladies' night. Do something else. Yo, so I didn't get why they were into it. Yeah, I don't know. I really don't. I think if you're talking about Kelsey and Megan, like, yeah, I think that's why because Megan said what she said in the Shots Fired record. Yeah, I just peeped the scene because, of course, like I said, I started my channel and I be watching now, so I gotta be kind of peeping the scenes, see. 'Cause I don't speak on everything, like I don't just want to speak on everything. Oh, this happened, and I'm gonna just keep posting. Like I understand that's the way to get traffic to my channel or whatever, but I don't. It's not that deep. I let my followers or subscribers genuinely come. Like I don't need to just post all the time. I post about stuff that I want to post about, so it is what it is. Some stuff, people are interested in. Some people, I mean, some stuff they aren't. So industry sector, yeah. Tory went independent, and he's threatening to expose the industry, and all hell broke loose. Absolutely, you must protect your energy at all costs. Oh, thanks, Zaya. Like I said, when I first got up here, wasn't nobody up here, so I was just talking about little shit. I was gonna get off, but then you came in, then other people started coming in, so I was like, okay, cool. Shoot, I love keeping my peace of mind. I don't like nobody disturbing my peace at all. No, no, no. I know what you're saying. I think Barbie Dreams would be a dope collaboration with a lot of different females, but they don't know how to act. Of course, they've been talking about doing another ladies' night forever. Of course, they're not gonna try to put Nicki up there. Absolutely, you got to stay centered. You got to stay centered. At least try to stay centered. It's a work in progress, of course, but you just got to try to stay centered. But I ain't gonna keep y'all. I know y'all gotta sleep. It's 2 o'clock. I gotta go to work. I can't believe y'all kept me up here this long. Oh my God. I'm gonna blame it on y'all. I'm blaming it on y'all. Y'all kept me up here hostage. No, I'm joking. But thank y'all for tuning in. I really appreciate it. If you want to subscribe to my channel, you definitely can. You don't have to. I just let y'all come genuinely. So yeah, you can follow me on social media too. I know I dropped my Instagram, Twitter up here. I'm not with all the like Caramel is a mega fan, but I respect the fact that you got your opinion, I got my opinion, the rest of us got our opinion in the chat. So yeah, let's just respect each other, y'all. Yep, can't be on nobody's side. Caramel, hey, don't say what she won't do now. Don't now that's where you can't go. You can't go saying what the girl won't do, cause who? People do the darndest things. I ain't just talking about Megan. I'm just saying people do the darndest things, and you was like, why you lie about that? Why would you lie about that? I didn't heard people lie about smaller stuff. You know, they better subscribe now. Absolutely, absolutely. Yeah, this was fun. I enjoyed this for real. Like, I'm gonna get up here another time. I'm gonna have it like more put together, cause I want to like I don't know how to kind of work how to like show y'all stuff, but if I start getting familiar with how to do that, this I'm gonna kind of try to upgrade along the way. But and I'm gonna try to do face too. Like I don't mind showing my face. Like I don't really disrespect nobody like that. So it ain't no beef. If you try to come with me with beef, then I mean that's just your own personal problem. But yes, I will be back. Probably some stuff might come out tomorrow. We shall see. I don't want to make my channel about Nicki Minaj, Megan, and the female rappers, but right now this is the topic. So that's what's going on. But thank you, Latoya, Zaya, Caramel, Mark, Nancy. Y'all was up in here. Do you hear me? It was some other people that slid through or whatever, but y'all was like the main ones. Mo Diesel, Miss Carly Bridge. Oh, y'all, I appreciate y'all. So yeah, we're gonna do this again for sure, for sure. All right, well, good night, y'all. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Bye. Hold on, what you say? Hold on before you go. Look at you. All right, what you about to say, Nancy? Say what you gonna say, Nancy. Before I go. I don't like to cut nobody off. What you was about to say? Okay, yeah. Say, go ahead. Say what you gonna say. Oh no, you good. Go ahead. Zaya, chill out. I think it's kind of slow. So when y'all comment and it's popping up a little later than when you first do it. Oh, but the story about the kid in Mississippi, can you look into it? What kid in Mississippi? What? Oh yeah, I'm gonna look into that. The world. Oh yeah, I'm gonna look into that. You said Mississippi. Did this just happen? Yeah, did this just happen like recently? He was. Oh my god. Oh nah. Yeah, I'm gonna look into that. Thank you for telling me about that. Oh yeah, I'm gonna look into that. All right, y'all. Y'all be safe. Stay dangerous. Cause ain't no stay safe. Stay dangerous. Be prepared for any damn thing out here. Okay. All right. Love you guys. Good night. Sleep tight. We out.